We're with Steve Yarwood after West have lost 4-1 away at AFC Liverpool. Another tough one to take, Steve.
Yeah, bad day, bad game again. Yes, gutted really.
What's the mood like in the change room after that?
Yeah, very low. Probably the lowest it's been. I think like the playoffs hopes have slipped away now, and obviously we'll still keep fighting last 6 games, but it's a bad day that.
Went behind early in the game, a shot from distance that found the corner of Dougie Blight's goal. I thought the reaction didn't look too bad from that. We seemed kind of on top for the rest of the half. What were you saying to the players when they came in at half time?
I said we've got to be more ruthless in both boxes. When you clear, you've got to clear big. And obviously we had chances, but I never really felt like we was going to score. It was more hope than expectation.
Yeah, I think the supporters would kind of go along with that. It looked like we were passing the ball around well. The territory was kind of good. We were around their area. But what would you put that kind of lack of goal threat down to? Is that a confidence thing, or you tell us?
Yeah, I just think we've got so many players who just at the moment are out of form. Confidence is low. I feel like the only way we're going to score at the moment is a penalty, and it's showing on the pitch. It's just I've got no words really.
Yeah, Callum McGlynn had to come off after about half an hour. For Victor, did that kind of disrupt your plans a bit?
Yeah, because obviously we played a midfield 3 and we went to a 4-4-2 then to try Victor and Ben together, and it's just I don't think it worked.
Yeah,
I thought they started to get through us a lot more, and then lost the words really.
Yeah. The penalty for we were miles away, but the penalty for their second goal, what was going on there?
Soft. Mozzie said that he bought it, the lad.
Yeah.
But that was a crucial time in the game. We had a chance right after the second half started, and then Mozzie said that he's bought it, but he just said that's it.
Yeah. No Paul Riley or Latif Roberts in defence today or in the squad. What can you tell us about their absence?
Latif was ill, and Paul Riley had work commitments that he couldn't get out of. So that's why they went.
So it's a bit of a makeshift defence today.
Yeah, we had to change the team like when we got here with Latif. So I didn't find out till late that Latif was ill. So
we move on now to Thornton Cleveley's playing them again in the Macron Cup. Not ideal, but where does that leave us in the season? Kind of what's going to keep us going now?
Let's try and win a trophy at this club. I think you all deserve it. You followed us all year everywhere, and that's the aim. We've got to try and win that cup. So you all have a good day out and we all have a good day out, and it's been a long season and we've got to have something to show for it.
What are you looking for from the players from these final few games?
I said it's pride. Can't keep feeling like this every Saturday. It's not good for anyone. You want to go football and you want to win. I know I do, and I know you want to come and enjoy the day when we win. So that's what I said to the lads.
And obviously you've stuck around at West probably because you want to be here at the club. What do you want to be seeing from the players? Are some of them now are we looking at some of them fighting for their place for the future, or you're
all at a great club, so do you want to be here?
Yeah.
Like I've said to a lot of them, there's not much better than this in this. Well, there's no one better in this league for me, and there's not much better higher. So you're all playing to be here next season, and obviously myself, you've got to get results at the end of the day at football.
Yeah. So move on to Thornton Cleveley's massive game now in our season. Yeah, we'll see you there on Wednesday. Cheers, mate.
Nice one, great.